Imagine standing at the edge of an ocean, waves crashing before you, vast and unyielding. You can't control the tide, but you can command your mind. This is the Stoic art of self-control, an ancient tool as old as time, and it's yours to wield. Welcome, my fellow seekers of strength and serenity. You've tuned in to glimpse the power of Stoicism that whispers, "You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul." In this session, unlock a hidden Stoic technique that guarantees self-control even amidst life's stormiest seas. This wisdom has shaped emperors like Marcus Aurelius and guided philosophers like Epictetus. Today, we'll uncover how you can harness this tool to transform chaos into clarity and impulse into intention. Let's embark on this journey of self-mastery together. 1. Learn the art of distancing. The art of distancing doesn't mean disengagement. It means perspective. Imagine you're faced with a crucial meeting or a heated argument waiting for you after this podcast. Your emotions are stirring, and the adrenaline rushes in. But here's the Stoic wisdom. You are not those emotions. You are the observer of them. Marcus Aurelius, both an emperor and sage of Stoicism, once advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Picture this, every thought, every feeling, as another wave in that immense ocean. You can't stop the waves from forming, but you can decide whether to let them toss you or watch them calmly from the shore. Let's take a modern scenario. A busy workday, pressure building, deadlines looming. It's easy to get swept away in the turmoil. Instead, practice the art of cognitive distancing. See the pressures as external. They're not part of you, but separate events you can decide how to engage with. Seneca taught, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How many times have you magnified a problem by entangling yourself too deeply within it? This is where the art of distancing becomes your ally. By stepping back, you allow your rational mind to lead rather than your emotional reactions. Your relationships, too, benefit from this practice. Consider an argument with a loved one. Rather than letting anger overflow, step back. Visualize the emotion, label it. Anger, hurt, frustration, and watch it without judgment. This doesn't mean becoming cold or indifferent. It means engaging from a place of wisdom and love rather than impulse. So how do you cultivate this? Start small. In moments of stress, give yourself a pause, a moment to breathe deeply. Reflect. Is this anger yours, or merely a wave to watch pass by? Is this pressure defining you, or is it simply a situation to navigate through? This is the practical application of Stoicism. It's the choice to remember that you are the master of your inner world, regardless of outer chaos. With practice, this art of distancing becomes instinctual. It becomes a powerful tool, your constant companion on life's journey. Remember what Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." As you internalize this wisdom, your life transforms. So, take this moment, this knowledge, and apply it. Allow yourself to become the calm amidst the storm. Command your mind as you would the sails of a ship. Set your course, and let the waves crash as they will, knowing that you, my friend, are unmovable. 2. Channelize emotional energy. Imagine you are at work, a deadline is looming, and chaos surrounds you. Phones ringing, emails flooding in. The pressure is palpable, and you can feel the frustration building. Now, here's a moment. You have a choice. You can unleash that frustration, letting it spill over in words and actions you might later regret. Or you can channel this energy into something constructive. Channel it into focus, into clarity, into action. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, faced countless challenges as the Roman emperor. Yet, He urged himself and us to receive with gratitude the things that happen to you, not because the world is always kind, but because in reframing our minds, we reclaim our power. Transform your emotional energy into gratitude, into wisdom, into purpose. Visualize your emotions as a powerful river. When left unchecked, they can flood and destroy. But with the right channels, this very river becomes a source of life, of energy, of growth. Your emotional energy is the same. Redirect it. Use it to carve out new paths, to drive your goals, to light the way when the darkness sets in. Remember, Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Those waves of stress and anger, they often arise from the stories we tell ourselves. By redirecting this energy, by honing our focus, we reclaim that narrative. We become the authors of our journey. So, the next time you feel overrun by emotions, don't suppress them. Transform them. Let your energy not be a tempest, but a catalyst. You have this strength within you. Embrace it. Use it wisely. In the art of this transformation, you not only gain self-control, but unlock a wealth of potential. As you navigate through life's challenges, remember, your power is limitless when you harness and channel your emotional energy. Play the role of the captain. Command that ship of yours with wisdom, and let courage be your guide. The sea may be wild, but your course is steady. And that, my friends, is the hidden Stoic technique that guarantees self-control. 3. Develop unshakable equanimity. Developing unshakable equanimity. That's the compass of a Stoic soul. Picture this. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, amidst the chaos and clamor of constant warfare, political strife, and personal loss. Despite the tumult, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That's your anchor. Equanimity isn't about feeling nothing. It's about feeling everything, but being ruled by none of it. Think of yourself in the workplace. Picture being in the office, the center of a storm of deadlines, demands, and distractions. The natural reaction is stress, sometimes even panic. But now imagine you transform those swirling emotions into focus. Every demand becomes a mere event, to be managed, not to be overwhelmed by. How do you do it? Train your mind. Epictetus reminds us, "No man is free who is not master of himself." So master your internal dialogue. Take a step back, observe your thoughts. Align your actions not with reaction, but with intention. Become the steadfast lighthouse in the storm. Consider relationships, where emotions often run high. In moments of conflict, reflect before you react. With equanimity, you become the calm in the chaos. Like a rock in the surf, you remain unmoved by the waves crashing around you. This is not Stoicism in the absence of feeling, but Stoicism in the presence of wisdom. Equanimity is forged through practice, through challenges, through self-awareness. Next time your emotions threaten to engulf you, remember Seneca's wisdom. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Prepare yourself. The opportunity for growth is ever present. So stand firm. Breathe deeply. Let the tempest rage while you remain grounded, serene. In this practice lies not only unshakable equanimity, but the promise of profound inner peace. Your mind will sail smoothly over whatever waves life sends your way. Let's meet those waves not with timidity, but with strength. Harness your emotions as tools that carve the path to a life of purpose. 4. Embrace the power of choice. Ever feel like life's choices are overwhelming? Like there is an endless sea of paths, and each choice feels heavier than the last? Here's the hidden Stoic technique. Embrace the power of choice. You are not at the mercy of the world. You are the captain of your ship. Epictetus tells us, It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Life will throw storms at you, but you hold the compass. Ask yourself, what are you choosing today? And how do you wield that choice to carve out the life you wish to lead? Let's dive into a slice of history. Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. In the face of political intrigue and war, he didn't flinch. Burdened with responsibility from dawn till dusk, he chose to act with virtue. He writes, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Your choices can turn obstacles into stepping stones. Now, think about your everyday life. At work, you can choose to react with frustration to a challenging boss, or you can choose patience, growth. At home, when the relationship feels like it's fraying at the edges, do you choose to walk away or work through the trials with empathy and understanding? These decisions, the conscious effort to choose how you respond, untangle the chaotic web of life into a tapestry of purpose. Choice is your most powerful asset. It slices through the noise, brings clarity to the chaos. So here's the challenge. Every time you're faced with a decision, big or small, stop. Take one deep breath. Ask yourself, are you choosing out of fear or courage? Even when it seems the options are limited, you can redefine what's possible just by the lens through which you view it. What choice will you make today to live by your highest ideals? Share your thoughts in the comments. You might just inspire someone else with your insight. Remember, fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. As Seneca wisely put it, choose to be led by fate, not dragged by it. 5. Rule practice reflective detachment. Reflective detachment. It's a practice that, like a muscle, you must train regularly. Become the observer of your own life. Imagine stepping out of yourself and viewing your situation from a distance. This is not about disconnection, but about seeing clearly without the storm of emotions clouding your vision. Imagine you're in the heat of an argument with a colleague. Tempers flare, words are like daggers. In this moment, you have a choice. You could lash out, adding fuel to the fire, or you could practice reflective detachment. Picture your argument like a scene in a play. See yourself, your colleague, the setting. Observe without judgment. Epictetus said, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them." By stepping back, you begin to separate facts from feelings. This gives you room to breathe, room to understand the core issue, the essence of the disagreement, rather than getting lost in emotional turmoil. Think of Marcus Aurelius, ruling an empire while maintaining inner peace. How did he manage? Reflective detachment. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When you master the art of reflective detachment, you stay centered in the eye of the storm, unshakable no matter the chaos surrounding you. Apply this to your life. Whether you face arguments at work or personal struggles, step back, observe, detach, understand. Let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you. Remember, the goal isn't to become an unfeeling machine, but to respond with calm, collected intention. Reflective detachment. Practice it. Let it become your shield and your sword, wielding it to navigate life's challenges with grace. 6. Rule cultivate inner fortitude. Feel the weight of responsibility, the demands, the noise of a world screaming for your attention. It's easy to get swallowed up in it all, to feel like a small boat in a churning sea. But here's a truth. That storm isn't out there. It's within. The challenges, they're just waves. Your response is the boat. So, how do you anchor yourself? How do you become the captain of this vessel? Cultivate inner fortitude, my friend. Grow an oak of resilience in your soul. Think of Epictetus, a slave who became a legendary teacher. His life was a testament to enduring the uneventful, embracing each moment with the calm of a seasoned traveler. He said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." You see, Epictetus built walls of virtue around his spirit. He didn't choose his masters, he chose his mindset. Imagine you're in a modern office, deadlines breathing down your neck, colleagues throwing tasks at you like confetti. Stress mounts. Many crumble. But you've got a secret weapon, inner fortitude. You choose calm. You respond not with panic, but with focus. You exude reliability. In doing so, you transform chaos into an orderly dance, influencing not just your work, but the atmosphere around you. And let's look at Seneca, who faced exile, the bitterness of political strife. Yet, he remained unmoved. His words resonate across time. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Your daily trials, whatever shape they take, they are not your enemies. They are the weights you lift. Each lift, each struggle, shapes who you are. So, cultivate inner fortitude. Train your mind to withstand, to grow stronger with each challenge. Use reflection to bolster your strength and gratitude as your guiding light. When stress whispers fear, shout back with resolve. This isn't just a Stoic principle, it's a life philosophy. It's the silent yet powerful assurance that no matter what life throws at you, you are ready. In conclusion, remember, you control the narrative of your own story. Stand strong, unwavering. Cultivate the oak within, for it will hold fast against the fiercest storm. Keep growing, keep going, and let your resilience shine bright. Farewell, and may your journey be one of strength and wisdom. 7. Rule master the Stoic dichotomy of control. Let's dive into mastering the Stoic dichotomy of control. Picture this. You're at work, the deadline is pressing, and your boss is piling on the stress. A situation out of your control, right? Now, this is where the magic of Stoicism kicks in. Marcus Aurelius tells us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. It's not about controlling what happens to you. It's about controlling how you respond. Let's draw wisdom from the ancient Stoics. Epictetus, a former slave, achieved freedom not by changing his circumstances, but by changing his mind. He taught, "Some things are in our control and others not." The Stoics separated life into two spheres, what you can control and what you cannot. Now, let's bring this down to a contemporary story. Imagine your friend Sarah. She's nervous about presenting at a big meeting. She's worried about how the team will react. Instead of focusing on something beyond her control, like their judgment, Sarah chooses to master her preparation, her delivery, things within her grasp. By concentrating on what she can change, she transforms anxiety into empowerment. Seneca wisely noted, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." In your own life, apply this dichotomy. Redirect energy from futile worry towards purposeful action. Don't waste time wrestling with the uncontrollable. Instead, channel that energy into aspects where you do have influence. When relationships falter, when chaos ensues, remember this method. Separate emotion from logic. Recognize your sphere of control. Thrive in it. This is the core of Stoic strength, serenity amidst chaos. By honing this principle, life's storms become less daunting, less consuming. So what's next on this journey of self-mastery? Live with intention. Master your sphere. Transform worry into willpower. Imagine the calm, the inner peace when you accept, adjust, and own your part in the tapestry of life. Keep this at your core, and you'll soon realize you were never out of control. In conclusion, embrace this Stoic dichotomy. Draw your own lines. Define your realm of influence. Rise each day with the courage to change the things you can and the wisdom to let go of what you cannot. Harness your potential, forge your path, and remember, life is happening for you, not to you. Transit through your day with strength and purpose. As you stand at the crossroads of this enlightening journey into Stoic mastery, remember, the power is in your hands to create a life dictated by reason, not by reaction. The ancients like Seneca, who once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," have passed on this wisdom not for admiration, but for action. This isn't just a practice, it's a way of being. You've uncovered the hidden technique of seeing clearly, discerning what lies within your control, and bravely ignoring what does not. This simple yet profound understanding is your compass. Picture it during your next encounter with chaos, be it at work, in your personal life, or within yourself. Use it to navigate each storm with a steadfast spirit. Today, I urge you to embrace the full spectrum of Stoic wisdom. Each moment is an opportunity, a chance to rise above the noise and chaos. Actively choose to respond rather than react. This is your call to action. Start today, because the pursuit of a life unshaken by turbulence is as much about the journey as it is the destination. And remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Forge ahead, let challenges become your stepping stones, and continue molding a life guided by reflection, resilience, and unyielding self-control. Until we meet again, keep the fire of Stoic insight burning bright in your heart. Seek wisdom, practice virtue, and let serenity guide your every step. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep rising. Goodbye for now.